Hello. I think my setup is alright. Uh, okay, I should be set up. I actually made a Twitter post on time for once. What a surprise. Uh, Whoops. Oh, I didn't even move this back. What is wrong with me? I have not touched this since we did the direct stream, it looks like. Yeesh. I mean, that was like 2 days ago now that I think about it, but it was still 2 days is 2 days, man. 2 days is 2 days. Oh, I'm in the bad boy corner. Hang on. Let me whoop. Okay, hello. I am very sick, so I am your I am your sick femboy for today. How are we doing, lads? Did I know 2 days is 2 days? I actually didn't. I thought it was 3 days. What the fuck? You're telling me it's something else? Damn. Anyway, allow me to start off with a story about how fucking stupid I am. So the reason today's stream is very late was because it was my understanding that we had people over. So I thought, oh, well, I don't want to wake them up just in case. I will be very quiet and I won't stream in the morning. I'll stream a little bit later into the day. I'm not going to stream for very long anyway because I'm not feeling great. So I'll just, wait around. So, with this information, I also ate late this morning because I didn't want to walk up into the kitchen and have people there and then turn on the light and wake them up. So, I thought I was being nice and polite. Guess what I discovered this morning? I discovered they aren't staying with us. They have an Airbnb. So they were just over here last night, and my stupid ass thought they were staying. I'm so fucking dumb. In my defense, in my defense, I was under the assumption that they were like, what the Firefox? Okay. I was under the assumption that they were staying with us, so I wanted to be nice. I'm never being nice in my life again, but you know, what the hell is going on with Firefox? Firefox seems to be having a stroke right now, and I don't very much appreciate that. Oh my god, wait, that stupid knocking thing is still active. Never be nice to guests in your house. Dude, if we have a guest in my house, I literally never go outside to talk to them. I try to stay in my room as much as possible. I wrote in chat that I was having a late stream today, so you read the message. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? SMH. I can't believe that you don't immediately know your favorite streamer is streaming. I didn't see the 30 minutes when I was vacuuming. Okay, well. It's funny because this used to be my regular stream time. You remember those days, Night? Back when I used to stream at 9 a.m. instead of 6? I used to stream at this time. And then I think I stopped because. Why did I stop? Yeah, like this was very long ago, like a year and some change ago, I used to stream at 9 a.m. But I've been streaming since 6 for, God, about 9 months now? I think I started it back in December or November, somewhere around there. It was when I switched jobs, so it was probably November. So yeah, it's been about 10 months since I've started streaming at 6 a.m. Honestly, I can't tell if it's a benefit or like, or a deficit. What's the opposite of benefit? It's not deficit. Deficit is definitely not the opposite of benefit. It was not because I yelled at you for streaming it while you were at school. I think I streamed it while you were at school. I think at that time I was streaming at 12. I used to stream at midday too. I think you were in school around that time. Good dedication. I don't know if it's good dedication as much as I it's the only time I have. Since I usually have to leave for work at around 10 or something, I stream at 6 and I can get in like 3 hours give or take every time. Man, August flew by, huh? It's been like August just kind of went quick. It's kind of nuts. Oh yeah, it's September, guys. Even though it's August, for some reason, September is starting in August because God forbid Twitch does anything that makes sense. Funnily enough, the knocking feature is still inactive, so I can like knock on different people's streams. I'm not going to do that because that would be nuts of me, but the UTCG doesn't have a ban list. Yeah, August went by super quick. It's kind of nuts. A long, thick rod into my mouth. Are you eating a hot dog? I have to go shopping today, dude. I don't have money. It sucked because I was very sick for these past 2 weeks, so I haven't been able to go to work. So, I'm kind of back on my struggle out here. I'll be fine. I just can't. I just have to like budget out a little bit more. I'll be fine though. And I know Nice immediately gonna be like, well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten that commission. But I'm very happy that I did, so fuck off. I don't know if I'm going to do a subathon this month. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, hi, Finn Sky. Welcome into the stream. How are you? It's fine. I mean, I just paid the internet bill yesterday, and that's the entire reason why. So yeah, I'll be fine. I just gotta be careful. I just gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a subathon this month. I might, because we have people gave me a few good ideas for goals, and I really want to do the one that's like crush a watermelon with your thighs. I want to see if I could do it. I bet I could. I bet I could, but I'm pretty sure I'd have to shave my thighs before that, so that's gonna be that's gonna be problematic. I don't think you can. Do not. No, I can do it. I 100% think I can. Don't doubt me. You're gonna make me more eager to do it. You're tempting fate. It's a waste of a good watermelon. I can still eat the watermelon afterwards. It's not like my thighs are disgusting. It's me seeing a different streamer that was actually a gym nut not being able to do it. Velky could do it. I can. Listen, I'm built different, as it was an uncomfortable position. Yeah, I think it's just it depends on how do I put this? I don't know how to phrase this. My brain is a little bit fried. I haven't been sleeping the best. I talked about it on Wednesday, but yeah, I haven't been sleeping all that great recently. I went to what time did I go to sleep last night? It couldn't have been later than 8:30. I went to sleep. I went to bed around 8:30. I got up at 2:15, and then I was like, "Well, I'm up now. I'm not going back to bed." Was it 8:30? What was I doing last night? What was the last? I think it was. No, it was around 9 actually, I think. And I got up at 2:15, and then I was up for that entire time. I did get a little bit of a nap in, but it was only for 30 minutes because I woke up because I got a Discord notification of all things. Usually I just ignore my Discord notifications, but I got one. I don't even know why I thought it was important. I thought it could have been a message from someone, and that's why I got up. It was not. People don't talk to me, so I thought maybe someone wanted me to let them into the house or something, so I got up and I checked it. I'll take a nap later, so it'll be fine. I don't have a lot of things to do right now. I don't have videos to work on or anything. Very light sleeper to wake up from a Discord notification. I wouldn't say I'm a light sleeper. I probably just wasn't very much asleep by that point. I was probably only asleep for like 15 minutes or something at that point, so I probably wasn't in a very deep sleep yet. And under normal circumstances, I would have just went back to bed, but since I assumed it could have been someone asking me something, I just went back to bed. I mean, I got up. I didn't go back to bed. Hmm. Dude, I don't get Kagurabachi. It was a joke, and now everyone's saying it's actually good, and I'm not going to read it because I would rather not. I don't read like shonen anymore, so I don't really care. I even made a tweet about it, and like actual Kagurabachi fans found my tweet, and I'm like, what the fuck? What are you people on? I'm like, I'm sure it's good. I just can't be asked to do it or to watch. This feels like someone gave Shadow the Hedgehog a sword. Can you see all of me walk into my mystery? Step inside and hold on for dear life. Everyone's so excited for Sonic 3. I haven't even watched Sonic 2. I've talked about it before, but I didn't like the first Sonic movie all that much, and then I felt like everyone gaslighted me into thinking it was good. Why is my mic? What the fuck? Weird. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge, and why was that so loud? Oh, alright, weird. I feel like shonens can be good, but you're not gonna go into it and leave blown away. Most of the time, I'm just like, it was okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good assessment. I feel like all shonens go through this really big like hype phase, and then they either kind of keep it a little consistent afterwards, or they just fall off super hard, like MHA. Because MHA for the first like 3 seasons of the anime was super large. You couldn't go anywhere without seeing Izuku's dumb face, and now everyone's disappointed by it. I mean, nowadays I just read like whatever random thing comes up on like the manga deck's top 10. And I'm like, this looks interesting. So this is how I've ended up reading like three different kinds of like three different 30 different kinds of romance mangas. A good majority of them are Yuri because Yuri is very popular on Manga Dex. Funnily enough, one of the series I was reading on Twitter on Manga Dex apparently caused a little bit of controversy on Twitter because it's about a guy who dresses in Lolita fashion and a girl who like cross dresses, and obviously they're into each other. And apparently that caused controversy on Twitter. And I'm like, well, this is a very cute series. It's just like two cross dressers getting along. Nope, it should have been Yuri. How dare you depict a straight couple in 2024? That's genuinely what it just felt like. Oh God, what is it called? Hang on, I'm gonna open Manga Deck so I can find this. I mean, yeah, anything can cause controversy on Twitter. This morning, I bared witness to one of the dumbest conversations I've kinda. I witnessed a conversation that was one of the stupidest things I probably could have witnessed. It was about video games. And I love taking part in conversations about video games considering it's my only interest. I'm still looking for the manga, by the way. I'll see if I can find it and let you guys know the name. It should be somewhere around here because it just had an update. I'll have to find it. Let me see if I can remember the conversation because I have to scroll back up a little bit. Oh yeah, they were talking about Concord, which is like that PS1, that PlayStation game that came out that's like a hero shooter. And naturally, in any conversation about games like these, uh they started talking about the woke, how the woke are ruining video gaming, and I'm just like, I mean, if you don't like the game, just don't buy it. And then it somehow got into a rant about how all these LGBTQ people making video games and how they're ruining gaming, and I'm just like, this just sounds like you hate gay people. Like, you don't have to play these games, man. It's sad because I used to be one of these people, and then I stopped caring, and now I vote with my money if a game is going to be good or bad. And I just, if a game is obviously just trying to drum up hype around it with controversy, I just ignore it, like Assassin's Creed Shadows or whatever it's called. No, and it's not that I used to hate gay people. I always, I always was like, well, it's not my life. Why should I care? I used to be one of those people who like complained about how they were ruining video games by forcing there to be like a black woman as the protagonist, and now I'm just like, man, I don't care. I just want the game to be good. Make good video games and I'll play it. Besides, like, I don't even play AAA games all that often because not a lot of AAA games are turn-based RPGs anymore. Final Fantasy is an action RPG. Even the new Atelier game is going to be an action RPG, it looks like. It didn't look like it had a JRPG. Well, not JRPG, because it's still technically a JRPG. It's Japanese RPG. Oh, right, the manga I was talking about was On and Off Work-Life Imbalance. That's what it's called. Young Grand would have been very upset if you hated gay people. Yeah. Young Grand would have been very disappointed in me. But I think Young Grand would be disappointed in me no matter what because I'm not a millionaire yet and I haven't gone to college. I think he would be very disappointed. Though actually, he'd probably be like blown away by the fact that I have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. He'd probably be like, "Whoa, you must be rich!" And I'm like, "Oh, you sweet summer child." I talk about some of the manga I'm reading, but 90% of them are very horny and reveal things about myself that I don't I don't think chat needs to know. Love Me for Who I Am sounds like something I am reading. What was the name of that one? Does it have a Japanese title or an English title? Where the hell is it? I'm looking through my actual like list of manga that I'm reading, but I'm going by the updates channel and not by the actual channel, so it'll take me a second to find what I'm thinking of. Oh wait, no, it would be on page one. It just got an update. One of my favorite mangas? I don't have favorite mangas. I just read whatever, honestly. It's hard to say something as one of my favorites. I guess JoJo's. If I had to pick an easy answer, I'd just say JoJo's. Because I read after part four, I read five, six, and seven. I'm like halfway through eight. I'll go back and finish it at some point because I want to read JoJo Lands. I think it's called Break It All and Love Me in Hell. I think that's the name of the manga I was reading. It's Toxic Yuri, so enjoyable. Oh wow, I had the exact name. Wow. I looked up Love Me for Who I Am, and the two top results were I think the manga you were talking about, and the other one is this tsundere lolly fox girl hag who's in love with me too much. So somehow I don't think that's what you were talking about. I mean, no judgment if it is. They get crazy with the title sometimes. Sometimes. Oh, what the fuck? Holy crap. Sorry. There's a there's updates on the new Zelda game. I really gotta go play. I really have to pre-order that. Though honestly, I don't even need to pre-order it. I could probably just walk into a Walmart and pick up a copy, and it would be faster than pre-ordering. Pre-ordering games kind of sucks now, man. Unless you're pre-ordering digitally, just walk into a store and buy a copy. I mean, if you're buying one of the special editions, I would say it's probably worth it to pre-order. Otherwise, just walk into a store. Just walk into the store. I know asking people to go to a physical place where they have to speak with someone. Well, I mean, if you're going to a Walmart, you have to speak with someone. If you're going to like a GameStop or something, you can probably just pick it up off the shelf and like actually walk it up to the person. Otherwise, in Walmart, you have to get someone over to open the sealed glass bulletproof case. Luckily, my the free few games I pre-ordered were good. What did I pre-order? I pre-ordered Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and I loved those games, even though people say they're the worst Pokemon games. I thought they were fun. Uh, I pre-ordered Tears of the Kingdom, and even though I haven't finished that game, even though I really should, it seems fun, you know. What else did I pre-order? Hmm, I don't know. Maybe I should read it. This sounds good. Oh, it's tagged as Boys Love. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, pre-ordering Nintendo stuff is pretty safe. Pre-ordering Nintendo stuff is pretty safe because 90% of the time you're getting a solid game. It's just that Nintendo hates you. And usually like Nintendo special editions are pretty good too. It's just that getting your hands on Nintendo special edition is impossible. Scalpers love Nintendo stuff. Scalpers absolutely love to fleece you for all of your money. I remember what was it that I tried to order? I tried to order one of the new 3DSs that they were releasing on Black Friday, and it was like $150, which was really ridiculous. But I slept through the like launch, and they were gone by the time I got up, so and that's how I learned that I need to be on the ball for this kind of crap. I need to go back and I need to play more Xenoblade 3. I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of side quests, so I'm kind of being slow about it. I could just go do the main story, but why would I not? Why would I do that when I have 1,500 side quests that I can go complete instead? Scalpers just have boss and destroy the order button before you can even put in your info. Yup. It sucks, man. That's just how it is. It's the worst with Nintendo stuff because all of their Nintendo, like the limited Nintendo stuff, it always happens. They don't have enough quantities. And the exact same thing is going to happen with the Switch 2. People are going to scalp the shit out of it. I might actually just pre-order the Switch 2. Why is my Switch on? Oh no, I connected it to my PC, that's why. The exact same thing's gonna happen with the Switch 2. It happened with the PS5 at launch, and it kind of ruined all of the momentum of the PS5. Like honestly, I think one of the big reasons, bad reasons, one of the big reasons that the PS5 didn't do super well was because of the fact that it got scalped so much. If it didn't get scalped so much and people could get their hands on it, I think it would have been done so much better. I mean, there is the fact that the PS5 doesn't have games, but I think Sony could have made up for that if they made games, but I mean, it could be worse. They could own an Xbox. What exclusive does the Xbox even have on it? I cannot tell you a single Xbox exclusive. Yeah, none, because the problem is that when an Xbox game is like an Xbox exclusive, it's also on Windows. So, so what's the point in owning an Xbox? I don't think they really thought through that strategy. I mean, they make all their money on Game Pass, but they ruined that too, so. And they also let go of that studio that made a Hi-Fi Rush. And that was a good strategy. Let's buy this game development studio that worked on one of the most beloved games in the past 10 years. Okay, let's disband them. Oh, this other company wants them. You can have them. Fucking ridiculous. Dumb company. Dumb, stupid, dumb company. They also come at a loss always. Yeah, I know, but it's ridiculous. The thing is, Sony and Xbox can supplement their sales through other services, which is why online services are cost money now instead of back like in the Nintendo DS and Wii days where you can just go online for free. They have to supplement their sales through sale of online. But Sony and Microsoft can make up for it because they have like other business ventures that they can use to supplement that. Nintendo is the only one of them that's just like out there fighting in the dust with a console and that's it. I mean, nowadays, obviously, they've got movies and things like that to help with the gaming side of it. And honestly, I think that's a very good sign for the Switch 2. I think the Switch 2 is going to be much better than I could have possibly ever expected. And that's purely because they have the museum coming out and they have like their movie section now. They're doing movies. There's a Zelda movies in the work. There's a Mario 2. They have a lot of money. They have a lot of money to play around with now, I think. Yeah, I think Sony kind of got complacent. Xbox was always playing catch up, let's be honest. After the 360, they were just kind of going downhill. Even the only reason they didn't like lose a generation was because the Wii U existed. Like if the Wii U was slightly better, they would have beaten out Xbox, but the Wii U being the Wii U, it couldn't catch a break. Someone sent you a dick pic? What? Strangely, I haven't gotten any dick pics yet, and that saddens me. I want to see some guy's micro penis. Yeah, no, the Wii U had great games. It's just that Nintendo didn't know what to do. Nintendo was hitting it out of the park with the Wii U games. It's just that they couldn't sell the Wii U. PlayStation as a whole, I think, they rode off the success of the PS2 going into the PS3. The PS3 started off horribly, but they were able to pick it up by the end of the last generation. PS4 was the best console of its generation, no doubt. And then the Switch came out and was kind of revolutionary, and now everyone's kind of trending towards them. And now Sony doesn't know what the hell to do. They keep making bad decisions. Upon like censorship, the PlayStation Portal, you guys heard about that disaster of a console in quotation marks? Like, it's not a console. Don't let Sony trick you. It's not a console. It's so wild to me that the PS4 is so fucking old, dude. Like we're old. We're old. Oh god, Concord. I don't even know the entire story about Concord. What console? The PlayStation Portable is a console in quotation marks that is just a PSN Now machine. That is all it does. It just does game streaming and it's handheld. That was their answer to the Switch and the Steam Deck. What guy are y'all hating? Let me hate too. I don't even. Why would you? Not the PS Vita, not the PSP, the PlayStation Portal, not portable. It's something that came out like this. Oh god, was it this year or last year? I think it was this year. Yeah, no, it's a streaming only console. It just does game streaming, and it was like $300 or something. Hang on, let me see. Let me see this. It's been a while since I've looked into this. Yeah, the Concord situation I didn't look up. I just I didn't hear about it until it came out and everyone hated it. Yeah, it's $200 for a PSN for basically a PlayStation streaming game. Yeah, PlayStation Portal remote player for PS5 console. PlayStation Portal Remote Player gives you access to the games on your PS5 over your home Wi-Fi, letting you jump in right into gaming without needing to play on a TV. I don't know if you actually like them. DM it to me, I'll let you know. I don't care. I mean, I don't care if you guys if people are hating on them. I can enjoy being friends with people and have other people not enjoy them. Oh yeah, I saw that like Sex with Hitler has more concurrent players than Concord. My favorite gameplay mechanic. Ow. Sorry. Worst AAA launch in years and years. Absolutely, that game's gonna bomb. I feel bad for whatever studio that had to work on that because they're getting shut down. You're telling me they worked on that game for 8 years? They're getting shut down. They needed that game to do well. I mean, I can't even be super mad at them for being rude on Twitter when like thousands of people are coming out to shit on you for your game. They lose over 100 million on Concord. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Oh yeah, no, Knight. I agree. Sorry, we're talking about a specific person. Yeah, I agree. Valve stealth launching Deadlock. I wouldn't call it stealth launching. That game got leaked like 3 times. They were trying so hard to keep it like under the wraps. I got a beta key for it. I didn't play it because I don't like hero shoot. I don't like shooters. They offered me the chance to play it in beta, but I didn't. I probably should have, honestly. It would have been good stream content, but it would just be me shitting on the game because I don't care. Though I don't think you could stream it because at that point it technically wasn't officially revealed when they gave me the beta key. Yeah, the thing is, Valve doesn't need to. Everyone on Gates' friend list? Oh, alright. Cool. Valve doesn't need to announce anything. The minute Valve does like a new game, everyone's like, Valve game! Valve game! I mean, they're apparently working on Half-Life 3 now. It got leaked, so that's cool. I'm not gonna play that either. Well, I mean, I like a good MOBA every now and then. The thing is, Valve doesn't need to make games because they have Steam. Like Steam as a whole is already massively profitable and nothing is coming close. Epic tried and they failed. Actually, what free game is on Epic this week? Let me see. Every now and then there's an actual like interesting game on Epic that's free that I might want. What is free right now? Fallout Classic Collection, which I own, and Wild Card Football. I don't know what is that. This looks like an NFT game. Oh yeah, this looks terrible. I don't think I've looked at a game that is exclusive to the Epic Game Store and ever thought it was and ever thought, "Oh, that looks good." I don't think there's ever been a situation like that. Oh yeah, Fallout London. I saw people talking about it and saying like it's an amazing mod or whatever. Unfortunately, I've never played a Fallout game, so I don't want to look at my achievements. I want to look at my library. Why can I not look at my library in the web client? God, Epic, you suck. What a good website. I can look at my wish list, but not my friggin' library. Okay, here are my transactions. So I bought, well, I've only ever bought one game on Epic, and that was Kingdom Hearts, back when I didn't know that was coming out on Steam. GTA 5 Premium Edition, Sid Meier's Civ 6. Why did I take Civ 6? Borderlands, Overcooked, Sam Show, Neo Geo Collection, Air, Hue, 20XX. 20XX I did actually play a lot. Enter the Gungeon, Hitman, Watch Dogs 2, Rocket League, Piku Niku, The World Next Door, Cave Story Plus. I don't even know why I got Cave Story Plus when I could just play the original Cave Story for free. Among Us, Ukulele, Neo, Rogue Legacy, Bioshock. Oh, that's Bioshock 1 and 2, I'm pretty sure. Not Infinite. I think Bioshock, the collection, doesn't include Infinite. I could be wrong, though. You're going to have to. You're going to have to elaborate, because there are a lot of indie games with robots that people are horny for. Are you talking about Curly Brace? Because if you're talking about Curly, then yeah, that is that is a Cave Story. Cave Story's a good game, dude. I've never finished it, but that's just because I'm bad at paying attention to things. People are also horny for other things for the game. Yes, that game has a lot of horny characters. Well, honestly, not even all that much. They're like two characters. Well, three. There are three girl characters in that game, and they're all looted. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Evil Land Legendary Edition. Oh, I do own Fallout 3. I own it on Epic. Oh yeah, I did see Rappa for drip marketing. She looks... What banner is she on? Please tell me it's Fei Shao. Please tell me it's Fei Shao. I mean, I don't have enough to roll for anyone. Rappa's a 5-star? I thought she was a 4-star. Oh, I guess I'm skipping this next patch then. Alright. Saints Row 4, Them's Fighting Herds. I should have been playing this. That's the Brony fighting game. Yeah, I'm skipping that patch. Fei Shao looked interesting, but I'm probably not gonna actually roll her. I haven't even done the story yet, so I'll do that eventually. Her name in Japanese is literally just rapper. They added they added the A in Japanese in English because they were like, "Mm, come on." Also, she just straight up looks like Calliope Mori. Like, hang on, I can show this. And I've already heard a specific person say, "Oh my god, this character's design is so unoriginal and uninspired. I want my generic Like 15th random robot character. Yes, I'm still gonna be salty. What the fuck? Why are you showing that? Yes, I'm still salty about this person's existence. Oh, hang on. I gotta move. Whoop. Her design is actually really cute. I do very much appreciate it. Who is the one person who consistently complains no matter what happens? It's always one person. Not Saley. Is he does he even play HSR? I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a year. But yeah, she looks interesting. While I have Firefox open, I'm gonna show something. Cause I something showed up in my inbox this morning and I cried a little, not gonna lie. I'm a very emotional man and sometimes I cry like a bitch. Hey, Zachy! What's up? What's up, man? I hope my recommendations aren't horny. Yeah, we're just kind of showing stuff off because someone made an animation of one of my videos. This is the second time that this has happened, but the first time that this happened, it was with someone made an. I hesitate to call it an animation. I don't want to bully them. It's probably a kid. I'm not gonna bully them, but they made an animation in Gacha Life. I'm not gonna say what person it is, but you should know them. Yeah, someone made an animation in one of my videos. Oh God, I have the channel muted.
Oh, you meant like, oh, you meant the Western one.
And God, this is so cute. Like fucking hell, this is unironically a very cute outfit. I enjoy this. Thank you. I want to thank this person. Shout out to them. They're called Shallow Tart on YouTube, which is a name. Shallow Tart is a name that people can choose to call themselves, but it's really cute. Like it's not. It's kind of wild. Like getting. I get. Does this count as fan art? I guess. I guess it counts as fan art. It's kind of wild. Like damn, people like me. It's a weird thought. Did you mean to? What the fuck is this? I don't think this. I don't think you meant to request this. Should I skip this? Oh, why do I remember this? Hold on, wait. I think I know this song. Why did we do this at like preschool or something? Why do I know this? I hate this. I hate this. I hate the fact that I know this. I burst my lip by putting two push pops in my mouth at the same time. Don't ask me why I put two push pops in my same mouth at the same time. It's called practice. Some of us need it and some of us are naturals. Yeah, I of course I'm surprised by people liking me. I went through my entire life of people barely perceiving me. It's kind of it's kind of hard to think of like to visualize the fact that there are people who hang out with me. Like every now and then I think about the fact that like I stream and people come and hang out and I'm like, "Man, people people watch this?" Oh, thanks, Knight. What did you forget? Why do I have a Did you just subscribe to the VODs channel? Speaking of VODs, I need to update my VODs channel. The problem is there's a VOD with like 8 parts, and I need to download them all and stitch them together so that I don't have to so I don't upload 8 videos parts. Oh, thanks, Jirachi. I will try and be a very interesting person. That wasn't what I was going to say, but you know what? It's close enough. Wait, I own Fallout Vegas? New Vegas? Oh, I didn't even... Why do I own all these games? I own the Elder Scrolls Online. I would rather die than play the Elder Scrolls Online. Why would I do that to myself? What happened to the old Vegas? Exploded. I mean, isn't that what happened? Like there was nuclear. I mean, that's why it's called Fallout because there was nuclear fallout. Badam Tish. A nuke dropped and it sort of exploded along with the rest of America. Why don't we ever get a Fallout game outside of America? Like Fallout Japan. Is America the only place that kind of fell to shit? Oh, wow. I just got a pain in my... I've been getting random body pain ever since I got sick, and I don't know why. Like, every now and then I had, like, chest pain, and I'm like, man, this is weird. And I already know you guys are going to tell me to go see a doctor, but I refuse. That shit's expensive. The pain of no buff mommy GF. True. God. The pain I feel from not having a buff mommy GF, from not having a buff mommy GF, is nothing. Wait, fuck, I messed up what I was gonna say. I don't even know if I want to say this because this is kind of out of pocket. I'm not gonna say it because it's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm used to having to pay to go see a doctor. In Trinidad, we had a hybrid system, so it was you could either go to the public hospital and they would like you can get like a general checkup and stuff like that done for free, or you could go to a doctor, and the trade-off was if you were going to the public hospital, you were going to be there for almost the entire day. Like you needed to make a day to go to the hospital, and you were just going to be sitting down there all day because you're going to be waiting. There's a lot of people there constantly. But if you go to a private doctor, it's a little expensive, but you're in and out in like 15 minutes most of the time. And that's in fact why I enjoy doing. I only pretty much went to private doctors, so I'm mostly usually paying. You can get same day appointments. Well, I feel like maybe you guys don't have as much health issues as we do. Like y'all only have people getting shanked. We have people getting shot. I feel like one of those is I feel like one of those is more common than the other. But I generally just don't like going to hospitals in general. And I would understand the lore of Twitter was list dog shit. Dude, modern Twitter sucks, man. For some reason now, I just like click on quote retweets and it just won't load any of them, which is cool. The one good change Twitter has made recently is that you can now sort like replies by most recent. Like that's a cool idea. I like that. I barely use it, but I can use it. But it's nice that I have the option. Again, I have like 2 different plugins to make my time on Twitter, less dog shit. I have better Twitter and control panel for Twitter to remove the I remove the For You tab, and I remove the trending algorithm, and I separate retweets and my actual tweets into two separate tabs because people just like retweeting shit that I don't care about, and I don't want to mute people. The For You tab is good though. The For You tab is the thing that kind of ruins it. No matter what, an algorithm is there to suck you into using the site more and more. I want to limit my time on that website and not get angry. You also got to remember I'm in the VTuber community, and like every other 5 days someone's getting canceled, so every other 5 days someone else is fucking like, he's a sex offender, and I'm like, oh, can we talk about video games? Starting of an account to start up on the lore. Yeah, that's the one thing. I wish there was a way to sort tweets, but you can't. You only get chronological on people's timelines. I wish you could see like you could sort by most popular, and you could sort by oldest and stuff like that. Speaking of, I finally deleted my old Twitter account because there are things on there that the world does not need to see. I made it private at one point, but I just wanted to get rid of it. Because that Twitter account is like 10 years old at this point. I was 12 when I made that Twitter account. I was dumb. I was a dumb, stupid child. But now, I'm a dumb, stupid adult. Thoughts on the new Genshin Archon? What's her name again? Not no, Noctilon is the name of the place, right? Right, Mavuika or whatever. She's hot. People are mad that she's like not dark skinned, but she's hot. I like her. I enjoy the character. Honestly, she gives me like DMC vibes. Hi, BZ. She gives me big like DMC vibes. She feels like a DMC character. You know what? Yeah, you're right. This does look like a Jackie character. Who is her voice actor? I don't know who any of these people are. Oh no, what shall we do? How awful. I just want to know why Mavuika's zipper goes all the way down. She, she was designed by the Kingdom Hearts designer, and his fucking love of zippers. God, who's the Kingdom Hearts character designer? Character designer. What's his name again? Oh, it is Nomura. Right. He writes the story and designs the character. That man loves zippers. Explain the Kingdom Hearts lore. I can actually try. So oh, we're about to go into an ad. Perfect. Uh, so there's this dude. His name is Xehanort. Well, no. There's a lot of lore I don't understand. Let me just go by game. So, there's three kids. One of them is called Sora, one of them is called Riku, and the other is called Kairi. Kairi doesn't do shit till the third game. Uh, so the island they're on is attacked by the darkness because Riku invited the darkness over to their place because he wants to leave the island that they're on. So, but Sora gets a thing called a Keyblade, which is the only thing that can defeat the darkness and seal it back. So, Sora then wakes up in that's Traverse Town he wakes up in. He wakes up in Traverse Town, which is where people go if they survive the destructions of their world. When he's there, he meets Final Fantasy character Leon, who is actually Squall, who tells him how to use the Keyblade. Then he meets Donald and Goofy, and then they go on wacky hijinks adventures, none of which are related to the main story, beating up Disney characters. And he has to save the seven princesses of Heart so that he can prevent the opening of Kingdom Hearts, which we don't really know what Kingdom Hearts is. We just know that it's like this powerful MacGuffin, but no one actually knows what Kingdom Hearts does. It's just there. It's a plot device. So, Kairi is one of the princesses of Heart, and oh no, she was in Sora's heart the entire time since the beginning of the game. She never really disappeared. So Sora stabs himself with the Keyblade to rescue Kairi to unlock her heart. I don't know where her body came from, but I guess it was just in there as well. It was like in a Pokeball, I guess. I guess hearts are Pokeballs in the Kingdom Hearts universe. Uh, so he so After that, Sora comes back through the power of friendship. This is not a joke. And then he escapes the place he was in. It's called Hollow Bastion. I didn't explain Hollow Bastion, but it's not important until 2. After that, he goes back to Hollow Bastion in order to defeat the person who took over Riku's body. Oh, right, Riku got possessed by darkness because he used the darkness powers too much. So Riku got possessed by the darkness, and the darkness is led by a person called it's Ansem. Yeah, Ansem, who also was studying the Heartless before he became a Heartless himself. So Sora then has to go back to the place to save Riku because he got kidnapped by Ansem. It's not really that he got kidnapped by Ansem, Ansem's just using his body. So he beats up Ansem, and then Riku gets lost, and Sora also gets lost. And then that leads into Chain of Memories. That's the plot of Kingdom Hearts 1. Do I keep going? Do I keep going? Yeah, that's just one. It gets way more complicated. One is the simplest because they don't introduce a lot of the backstory until like Birth by Sleep. Xehanort didn't exist yet, and he's the thing that makes everything more complicated. Because like Xenoblade, what? Kingdom Hearts. I meant to say Xehanort. So Xehanort's like the big bad of Kingdom Hearts. He's this guy who wants to use Kingdom Hearts to like live forever, I guess. I don't even know why he wants Kingdom Hearts. He just does. So he sets this like 1,000-year plan into motion where he makes various different clones of himself, and he also like puts pieces of himself into other people. I don't know why he does it, but he does. So that's like why he made Organization 13. Oh yeah, because Xemnas and Ansem are also Xehanort. Xigbar is Xehanort. He tried to put a piece of himself into Sora, but that didn't work. All of Organization 13 technically has a piece of Xehanort in them, aside from Roxas, Xion, and Axel. It's Kingdom Hearts is weird, man. Sora has the power of waking, which can like Wake people up, I guess. I don't even know what the power of waking does. All I know is Aqua is hot. That's it. You make that joke, but that's literally what it is. Sora just has the power of an alarm clock. Sora is a magic alarm clock with a massive key that he uses to bludgeon his enemies to death. I actually want to get a Kingdom Hearts. I actually want to get a Keyblade Recreation. I think it'd be cool to own. I do own my oh hi big anime titty fan, how are you? I do own a Monado replica. I have a Monado replica. Why is there paint on this? Oh no. I'm gonna have to repaint this wall someday. This type of storytelling reminds me of MGS. I mean, they both kind of tell their stories in the same way. MGS and Kingdom Hearts kind of do their same thing in the same way, where none of the games are technically direct sequels aside from 1, 2, and 3. There's like 15 different games that all relate in different ways. Yeah, I know. I stream very early and I usually stop before it's morning. So I'm streaming a little later today because I was stupid and thought people were staying over. They weren't. I'm just dumb. Yeah, my YouTube videos have been doing decently. MGS1 is actually the seventh game. Yeah. Chronological order is weird. What's that one series that it's really hard to tell what's in chronological order? Because technically Kingdom Hearts chronological order isn't that bad. You got the mobile games that take place first. Union Cross, I think is what it is. Then Birth by Sleep. Then 1. Then technically Chain of Memories and Days are taking place at the same time. I don't know how that works, but that's technically what is happening. Then there's 2. Then there's, I think, does Recoded? No, there's Recoded also takes place in between there, I think. Or is Recoded after 2? I think Recoded is after 2. Recoded. Then there's Dream Drop Distance. Then there's 2.8. And then there's 3. I may have missed one of the spin-off games in there somewhere. There's a lot. There are like a lot of games with interesting chronological timelines. Let's not even start on Zelda. Zelda's a mess. Dragon Quest, the only thing I know about Dragon Quest is I know that 1 and 2 happen and then 3 takes place before 1 because 3 is about Erdrick. I don't know anything else about the later Dragon Quest games. The only Dragon Quest I've experienced is one of the GDQ speedruns for Dragon Quest 1. Let me see if I can find the Megami Tensei timeline. Because Megami Tensei has an interesting timeline too. Because technically all the games are sort of connected. Megami Tensei timeline. Let me see if I can find that image. Here's the one I used in the video that I made about it. What the fuck? Why is this on the wiki? That is not a good... What is going on here? Hang on. Is this the one that I used? Unspoiler it. Okay. Shin Megami Tensei. No, my video isn't on the wiki. I made a video where I used an image once. My videos are on the Internet Archive for some reason. I don't know why they're on there, but they are. Why are you not working? Do you mind updating so I can show things? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this is technically the Megami Tensei timeline. It's weird and it's very complicated, but follow with me here. I'll try to best explain why these things are the way that they are. Why do I have two of these open? Okay, wait. All right, so uh, oop. Yeah, the first two games that happen in the order are the Devil Summoner games. These are the Raito games. Okay, and then this one actually has various different endings. So from the neutral ending, you go into the world where the world doesn't end from a nuclear apocalypse. So you go into uh the first Devil Summoner game, then Soul Hackers, then Shin Megami Tensei If, and then that also branches out into the Persona series. Persona 2, what the fuck did I just do? Crap, I screwed up. Hang on. Yeah, Persona 2 has two endings, I think, and one of them. Oh no, it's not that they have two endings, it's that Innocent Sin, I think, is. Is this Innocent? No, this is Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment happens. Eternal Punishment happens, and if Eternal Punishment doesn't happen, there's a different branching timeline, yeah, but Eternal Punishment leads into the other Persona games. However, if that doesn't happen, Soul Hackers 2 happens. However, from the law ending of Raito, uh, Kyoyaku Megami Tensei 1 happens. Wait, Kyoyaku and SMT are connected? How does that make sense? Oh no, that does make sense actually. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, the SNE games here are here. So Kyoyaku Megami Tensei is where the demon apocalypse starts because uh what's his name? Akemi Nakajima accidentally lets Lucifer out of a computer and summons him from the demon world. So that leads into Shin Megami Tensei 1, or the first half of it, not even the first half, the first part 1 of it, where you're in modern Japan and then the world goes to shit. Then Kyoyaku Megami Tensei 2 takes place. And then there's Shin Megami Tensei 9, which takes place in the years that the hero of Shin Megami Tensei 1 is outside of the realm. Because when the bombs drop, all right. So in the Megami Tensei universe, the world ends from a nuclear apocalypse because I'm not even kidding here. God sets it up that America attacks Japan and then that starts a nuclear war which destroys the entire world. The protagonists try to stop that, but they aren't able to stop it. So when the bombs dropped, his girlfriend slash partner pushes him into another realm with her magic powers, and in that magic realm, when they leave, several decades have passed. So during those decades, Kyoyaku Megami Tensei 2 and Shin Megami Tensei 9 and Imagine all take place. And then after that, the rest of Shin Megami Tensei happens, and then Shin Megami Tensei 2 happens. All right. So then from the demon ending, from the chaos ending of Raito 2, that goes into the universe of Shin Megami Tensei 3, in which the world isn't destroyed by the nuclear apocalypse. It's instead destroyed by one guy. That's kind of all that happens. And then that also leads into Shin Megami Tensei 5, and then if well, that's if you get the true demon ending where you don't reform the world. But if you reform the world with the freedom ending, then you get Strange Journey. And also, they didn't, for some reason, they didn't include Shin Megami Tensei 4 in this. But yeah, the neutral ending of Strange Journey leads into Shin Megami Tensei 4 and 4 Apocalypse. And that is the SMT, that's the Shin Megami Tensei timeline. It's very confusing. I realize this, it's very confusing, but that's just how it is. I still don't understand exactly how the world. Knight, I don't remember the context of this. Knight, I do not remember the context of this. What was the context of this? You explained that quite simply for someone who has never paid attention to the overarching story. Oh, well, that's nice. I mean, it's not. like technically something that like they ever talk about. It's just implied in certain games that certain games take place after others, but it's not even a big thing. It's not like Xenoblade where there is like like a thread that is actually kind of important. But hang on, I need to show this DM because I don't remember what the hell this context was. I need to show this because what the actual fuck does this mean? I don't know why. I don't know why I said this. But you know what? Hang on. I can do you one better. Hang on. Steam library, Steam apps, common, VTube Studio, VTube Studio data, plugin. No, it's in streaming assets, right? Yes, items. Drop that in there. And then I can add it from here. There we go. I wear it as a sign. Yeah, okay. Like this one is I'm not gonna share because I'm this one's not gonna share. I'm sharing this one because I know it's you. I know you'd be cool with this one. I mean, I've had worse things said to me than this. I've had way worse of threats of sexual violence targeted towards me. But I don't think this counts as sexual violence. That's just MPreg. Again, for someone not into MPreg, I talk about MPreg like a surprising amount. Like, AO3 has ruined me. Like, I'm still. I wonder if there's a resource where I can see the most popular archive of our own tags. Most popular AO3 tags. Here it is. But when was this last updated? 2023. Oh. Oh, yearly ranking in 2024. What? But this was uploaded in 2023. Okay. Here are the top 100 tags on AO3. Mutual Pining, Fix It, Alpha Beta Omega Dynamics in 98. It is below Rupset. Yeah, I am a little surprised. Yeah. Gay is 78th. Alright. Homosexuality is 73rd. Familial abuse is 74th. I don't know how to feel about the harm to children is in 71st? What is this? So if MPreg does baby come out of the peepee, I'm pretty sure it comes out the ass. I'm so sure someone is ready coming out of the peepee. I guess it depends on the writer. Dom and sub at 58th. A lot of these are just like genre tags, which I guess makes sense. Non-con elements in a word I can't say on Twitch is in 56th. Yeah, a lot of these are just like actual like genre tags. Porn is in number 35. Yeah, that makes sense. Porn is below anal. What? How does that make sense? I don't think that's a tag really on Arcub of our own. I don't really think people write isekais. Oh, well, and those that no, it would be self-insert actually, now that I think about it. There's got to be some kind of wholesome anal. Well, a hole is getting filled some. Mental health issues in 27th. Yeah, that fits. Death is above death is above LGBTQ character. That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. Uh, oral sex is in 15th. Okay, here are the actual top 10. In number 10, non-canon compliant with 100,000 posts. Smut in ninth with 171,000. No, that's 170. Yeah, no, that's 171,000. Is that? Yeah. Read it in the top 10 in Creep's voice. Number 8, Family with 194,000 entries. I'm not doing that for the entire thing. I'm sorry. I'm not doing the entire thing in Chill's voice. Relation Number 7 is Hurt and Comfort. Oh my god. Number 7, Hurt and Comfort with 260,000 posts. Number 6, Relationships with 280,000 posts. These two are funny. Number 5, Sex with 309,000. Number 4, Sexual Content with 396,000 posts. Ugh. Number 3, Alternate Universe. Number 2, Angst. And finally, number 1, Fluff. Yeah, I don't see self-insert on this list. Is self-insert not on this list? It's not. Interesting. Self-insert was below finger fucking. That's good to know. I wonder what's the most popular character tags. I have a feeling I know what they are, but I want to know. I can't read what's on my forehead. Hang on, let me. My forehead's too small. I can't even show you my big ass forehead. Hang on, let me zoom in real quick. There you go. I don't remember the context for this conversation, but it was there. Oh wait, no, you sent me the con. That was the context for that. I mean, it actually doesn't solve much, but fuck you, Daisy, you bitch, you suck. Bro, bro said the eyebrows and the hairline have a restraining order. I'm fucking mad. Grant has programmer socks. I don't actually. But with the power of Throne, you can gift me a pair of programming socks. Just know if you do, I'm like a size 13, so You're gonna need to send some big programming songs. Megamind Catboy. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I'm being bullied by my chat. Oh wait, no. I do have a picture of me wearing stockings. Hang on, I do. Wait. They were very small, but they exist. Oh, I'm in streamer mode, so it's not gonna. Hang on. Oop. God, it's gonna take me a bit to find these. Old. Yes, I found them! I'm not sure if I should repost these, but here. What do you mean? Wait, this. Why is this over 25 megabytes? Why is this over 25 megabytes? Hello? My Discord crashed. Mine almost did. Hang on. Can I show this on stream? Am I allowed to show this on? What the fuck? That is a bit too big. Hang on. I gotta put this into studio mode real quick. This is way too big. Why is this so large? Oh my god, this is so large. I'm not used to handling things this big. Jesus. Oh, this is way too. Hang on. I'm just gonna use transform, fit to screen. There we go. Yeah, these were not very big ones. Also ignore the floor. These did not fit me very well. As a matter of fact, I was able to put them on this one time and then I could never put them on again. I got them on this once and I never got them back on, so. Also, I'm wearing a pair of pants, by the way. That's not the natural color of my skin. Because I don't like showing off my skin. I would worry if you were colored like the Void. That's fine. I mean, just like the Void, I suck things into me and they disappear, so. You know, be careful. I'm not that big. My thighs have gotten bigger, but whoa, 2 clips. I have work today. I can work. I haven't done like a scripted short in a very long amount of time. I should do another one. But I hate doing scripted shorts because that requires me to record. And as you all know, I can't say 2 words without saying something stupid, so. Also, all of my scripts are about old video games that no one cares about. I don't have anything else funny. I do have that one story that I... Did I tell this story on stream? I had to have. I definitely told this story on stream. It was the one with the the gay couple or the lesbian couple, I guess. Basically, there was a I was friends with two girls who were dating for the entire time I knew them, and I never noticed. I wish this was a joke, but no, it this was a thing that happened. I was very embarrassed, wondering if I put something into the stream canon. I put a lot of things into the stream canon. Like I've never officially measured my dick. And that was a thing that people did in high school, I guess. I mean, this is a weird question to ask, but have you ever measured? Because I feel like that's a weird thing to do, right? Like, that's just like a normal thing. That's not a normal thing to do. Stream canon, Grand does not know how to masturbate. I mean, I know how. I just don't. Like, I know, like, I know the mechanics. I know the meta. I just don't play the game. Okay, so you're the second person that I've ever met who has been peer pressured into doing it. I didn't do it though, but there was peer pressure. So I've gone my entire life without knowing. And I'm perfectly fine carrying that knowledge to my death. Can I peer pressure you into doing it? Measuring my dick or masturbating? Because we were talking about two very different distinct things. Also, I don't own a ruler or a, I guess we own a tape measure, but I'm not putting a tape measure on my junk. I feel like that's weird. Talking about masturbating like it's a boss fight. I know the mechanics. I mean, how else would you describe it? Why would I care about your dick size? I don't know. Why do people care about dick size in general? Why do people care about size in any aspect? I know this is ironic coming from me, but you're a big titty fan. Hold up. Yeah, but titties and balls are different. One of these you can see out in the open. You want to know if we got Monster Energy? I mean, I could buy like a Monster can and check. Sub goal: Grand finally drinks a Monster on stream. I've never drank Monster before, actually, so I'm probably gonna go to the store today. So 10 subs and I buy a Monster, and I'll drink it tomorrow on stream. Why do you care about the size when you literally 120 summer BB because of her giant SMP? Well, I mean that's a size. Listen, I'm not gonna get into the mechanics of my fetish either. Energy drinks taste like cat piss to me. Can't stand them. I used to really enjoy Lucozade, but I never bought those. So, dude, I've been trying so fucking hard to get BB Dubai. I'm so mad. I am not able to get her. I've been rolling so much and I can't. I'm mad. I have to wait until reset tomorrow. Thank goodness I'm Nordle. Okay, bottomless enjoyer. Oh yeah, I think I know what I want to do for my I almost said my next collaboration. That's not what I was meant to do. I meant to do. I think I know what my next. I wanted my cosplay to be at Anime Weekend Atlanta in December. I think I know what I want my next cosplay to be. I want to do Ryoji from Persona 3. I feel like it's a relatively simple cosplay, and I also really like Ryoji, so I don't know how I'm gonna do the hair. Honestly, I could probably keep my hair, but just like straighten it out a bit, I guess. Oh, why are you over there, Ryoji? Move. Yeah, I'm EST. Oh, let me zoom in. Shwip. How do I? No. Oh, god damn it. Well, you know what he looks like. Grant just puts on a scarf. That's his cosplay. I mean, he's got like the. He's got what kind of pants is he wearing? Oh, those are just regular dress pants. I can do that. Honestly, the hard part's gonna be the shirt. Also, he's wearing suspenders, so there's that too. Oh, what kind of shirt does he have? Is it? It looks like just a regular dress shirt. That's like it's got buttons on it. It's white and then has buttons. Because it's supposed to be a school shirt, you know. But it also looks like he has suspenders on, so suspenders and a scarf. I'd also be wearing a scarf, but it's December, so it'd be fine. I'd probably be cold as shit as normal. Grand suspenders freak. That's my channel specifically focusing on suspenders. Sorry if like I've been messing with my Monado replica. It's cool. I like it. Sometimes I pick it up and I swing it around. I have a replica of Shulk's Monado from Xenoblade 1. It's the Monado 1, not the Monado 2. If I was allowed to hang things up on the wall, I would put it up on the wall, but I'm not, so. Yeah, I bought that. That was also the con where I bought two different plushies. I spent too much money at that con. Yeah, that was the my first con, well, second con ever, and I was live posting the entire time I was there. I saw a lot of cars with titties on them because that's a thing that people do. People have to find like have some amount of embarrassment driving those, right? Like you don't drive a car with Nightingale on it from Fate, and like that's not a normal thing that people do, right? Like you have to experience some amount of shame. Hang on, I need to zoom out. I've been too close to the screen. I need to show off my hands. Y'all like seeing these? Y'all like seeing my hands and how they swish and sway with the beat of a drum? I mean, it's just it was like a car show. It was a part of the show floor. You could show off your cars. I thought it was cool, honestly. A lot of people. There were a lot of cool cars there. People showing off their waifus. I prefer the physics. Would you prefer to see my feet? Hang on. How do I rotate? There we go. Boom. You like like what you see, boys? man. Like what you see, boys? I'm hanging like a bat. You don't see it up, but I'm doing a handstand right now. No thigh squish. My thighs aren't that big, yes, unfortunately. Oh, wait, that's the size indicator. My thighs aren't that big, unfortunately. I don't know how big the new model thighs are though. Oh, well, I'm sure some people enjoy seeing this, but oh, I'm still kind of like there. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look the thighs are any bigger. I didn't request bigger thighs. That's the next model. That's gonna be a that's gonna be actual Grand 2 because this is technically Grand 1.5 because this model had a story behind it because it involved the company that made my model stealing art from a bunch of different people and then also redrawing. Yeah, there was a lot. Funnily enough, we're coming up on 1 year. It has been 1 year since my initial I first got my new model, or not my new model, my first model. It's been almost been a year since my I have debuted, and Grand 2 1.5 is still not finished. I got taken on a bit of a ride for this one, I'm not gonna lie. Cause we started working on this in December. December of last year is when we started working on this, and yeah, it is it is taking us a bit. But we're almost at the finish line. It's just gonna take us hopefully a month, and then we're there, baby. We made it. We got there. You know, we did the thing. The cat may destroy what the new model. I hope not. Like when was my debut? Well, what is the date on the debut? September 15th. September 15th. God. Maybe I should do a subathon or something for be like celebrating a year since I debuted. Wait, he said something that didn't show up on stream chat? Oh, should I worry if my cat likes my Vaporeon plushie? I shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, can Meowth and Vaporeon breed? Egg chains, hang on. Their field? Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'd be a little worried. I'd be slightly worried. Maybe don't keep them near each other. I got it on video even. Why were you videoing your why are you videoing your cat humping your Vaporeon plushie? It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, champ. Kind of freaky. What are you? Freak? They weren't humping it. Like, you can't prove that. Oh, well, you have a video actually, so maybe you can. I think the cat wants to destroy it. Well, maybe if I bring my Vaporeon plushie over and we can see if it's just that one or if it just hates Vaporeon. It hates the meme. It hates memes. Your cat is a meme hater, dude. I'm sorry to say that to you. In the Discord? Okay. I forgot that we made a channel for do we have the exact same plushie? No, no, no. Yours is different. Yeah, your tail doesn't go around the front. Yeah, we have a different plushie. For a second I thought we did. It's a different one. What do you know? Two plushies of the same character design look a little similar. Revolutionary new ideas that have never been heard before. A giving birth percent. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what that means. Chad, what the fuck does that mean? Did Point Crow give birth? We can't escape Mpreg no matter where we go. Does that mean a cease? Sorry, I just. Sorry, I need a screenshot of this. I need a screenshot. That's fucking great. I'm using that as the image for the stream being over. God, that's fucking hilarious. Sorry, I was not ready for it. Yeah, there's a lot of like kid shows that, whether intentionally or unintentionally, have a lot of fetishes in them. There were a lot of shows that unintentionally or intentionally had fetishes in them. If we're talking a show that intentionally had fetishes in them, Totally Spies. Totally Spies was, how did they get permission to air that? Like, whoa. It is ridiculous. Today's episode, the red is barely disguised fetish. Never saw that show, but should I? I remember it being good. But then again, I was a kid and didn't have good taste, so I mean that hasn't improved over the years. But you know, I wouldn't, I can't say if it was good or not. I'm sure there were good aspects to it, and I'm sure there were good aspects to it. But buyer beware. What was another show that was weird like that? Johnny Test. That's a joke, by the way. I don't think Johnny Test had the writer's barely disguised fetish in it. Hey, what's up, cat boys? I'm glad that my fetishes are not socially acceptable and so I can't sneak it into things. I mean, fart fetishes aren't socially acceptable and they somehow worm themselves into so many kids' shows because people think farts are funny. How did I join into this conversation? We talk about fetishes relatively often, so honestly, you shouldn't be that surprised. You really shouldn't be all that surprised. No, but fart fetishes? I just brought it up. That's my that I don't know. You make me think of farts, Catboy. I'll let you think if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hey, fart fetishes are not my thing. I'm not into that. I have my own set of things that I'm into that are weird, but not that. Share with the class, but I mean, I've talked about it several times. I don't need to go into detail again. Oh shit! Thank you for. I guess that's a resub, yeah. Thank you for the 2 month resub. Welcome back to the Losers Club. Oh my god, you're officially a loser again! Yay! A Green Lantern comic where a villain got naked and masturbated in front of a guy in a wheelchair to be like, you can't touch me, but you want to, so what? This is not a real thing. This is not a thing. Also, maybe looking up Green Lantern comic masturbation was not a good thing to add into my regular Google search. Also, welcome to the stream, Tiny Cube. This is your first time here. Whoa! Great conversation to join in on, huh? Okay, maybe opening images was also about. What is wrong with me? Why did I think that was a? I'm gonna erase that from my history real quick. Give me a second. Let me see if I have Google search history turned on. What's my favorite type of cheese? I don't know. I've only ever had like New Zealand, I guess. I guess New Zealand. Web and activity. Yes, I do have. Good. I have my YouTube search history off. I think. I think that's how that works. I have my YouTube history on, but I'm allowed to keep my YouTube history on. You know what? Give me a word to look up in my YouTube history, and I'll look into it. Oh, this is an actual real thing. Oh, you weren't joking. Okay. Yesterday? I don't think. What would come up if I even looked up yesterday? Let's see. Uh, a short, a VTuber reaction video, and Roblox went through hell yesterday. Those are the three things that came up when I looked up the word yesterday. If you could spawn an unlimited amount of an object an unlimited amount of times, but you can't sell it, what would it be? Uh, let me not say that. I guess food would be my like would be the first option that I'd pick probably. Some kind of food item. No, infinite copies of Earthbound. Sure, I can't sell them, but they're all for me. I can give every single person on Earth a copy of Earthbound so that they can experience what the true pinnacle of gaming is. Okay, Pokemon sus. I'm pretty sure nothing is gonna come up. Things came up. What? Oh. Hmm. I'm not sure if I should show this. I'm not sure if I should. I feel like I'm gonna get judged if I show this. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. So, we have a nice little Pokemon Trumpet video, a game about fake Pokemon games. Okay, this animation is genuinely just something that's really cute. It's nothing like horny, it's just a cute video. Let's move past that one. Yeah, we got another video about a bootleg Pokemon game. I'm pretty sure this is a bridge Pokemon. Uh, let's ignore this one, and this is just a really cute Rhythm Heaven parody. We're not going to talk about this one, though. We don't need to talk about one of those. It's fine if we don't talk about some of these. Okay. Anyone else got anything else they want me to look up? 1 billion lions or all of the Pokemon? We've settled this argument. All of the Pokemon would win because there's like, isn't there like like millions of variations of Spinda, and we decided that they would win because each of them had to use a Spinda. I haven't had a pair in 15 years actually. Somewhere around there. It has to have been around like it's got to be over a decade. I haven't had a pair. Pears suck though. I prefer apples. Pears are for the weak. When are you opening the OnlyFans? Never. Booba? Oh, that might be good. I definitely can't show anything that comes up here, probably. I definitely cannot show the things that come up here. Yeah, I cannot show any of the videos that come up here. Yep. Listen, what would I even put on OnlyFans? Dude, the first video is like a person that has is a recorder cover of Megalovania by a person. Just look up Megalovania recorder cover and it should come up. That's all I'm gonna give you. You should find the video. Oh wow, it actually doesn't come up if you search it on YouTube. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't the video I'm thinking of doesn't oh, is it search banned? It might be search banned. Yeah, but like how would you even I'm gonna show you what it is. Like I think those videos are search banned for a very good reason. I'm gonna DM you it because you know what? I'm gonna put it in my Discord channel, but I'm gonna put it in the NSFW channel, so I cannot be judged. I mean, it's like, it's not this person's fault. It's not this person's fault, but yeah, I don't even know what I would put on OnlyFans. I don't like taking pictures of myself. I could sell feet pics, but my feet are horrible and disgusting and ugly, and I hate them. Besides, if I was doing that, I'd do Feet Finder. Yeah, I've never heard of this person, surprisingly. I've never heard of this person. And it's surprising because, there there's two very big reasons. Both of my hostage. Fucking hell. Put your hot mommy GF on OnlyFans. So put my dreams on OnlyFans? Okay. I think instead of doing a subathon, I'm just gonna do like a bunch of sub rewards and I'll put them up over the course of September. One of them is definitely gonna be crushing a watermelon with my thighs. I don't know what the rest are gonna be though. It'll probably be something fun. Only fanfics. Crushing a monster. like a full can? Because I don't think that's possible. Like I said, 10 subs and I'll go to the store today and buy a monster and we'll drink it on stream tomorrow. 10 subs and I'll do it. I've never drank Monster before. Getting crushed by thighs, yeah, but the thing is I need another person for that. And I don't know if you know this, but it's kind of hard to find another person when you don't leave your house. Never drank Monster before. This is not believable. I don't drink energy drinks. Caffeine doesn't do much for me, so I don't like really partake in the sacred broth. Though I think some people would refer to the sacred broth of femboys as something else. Uh, the divine protein shake. Yes. The chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup is the divine broth. God designed that, and then he was like, "This is my perfect creation. I need to create something that can consume this, so that it can fulfill its purpose." And then he made human beings. That's true. That's how it went in the Bible. That's Genesis 0:1. That's the prologue of the Bible prologue. I love I love the Bible prologue. I guess one of the other sub goals can be buying a doggy. I don't even know if you, how do you sleep with a dakimakura? Or a body pillow, I guess. Not a donkey. What? A dakimakura. A body pillow. God. Fake weeb. You don't even know the Japanese word for body pillow. I can't believe it. Mods? Who the fuck is Poiger? Is this a person that I know? Who the fuck is who's Poiger? Should I know who this person is? You don't know Poiger? No, I don't know who Poiger is. Poiger? Who the fuck is Poiger Inu? Who is this person? You're making up words now. You're making up words. This is not a person. You're just making shit up. You've interacted with her? Who's You're making shit up. I don't know a Poyer. Did they go by a different name? Did they have a different name that I may have known them? I don't know a Poiger. I genuinely feel like you're just fucking with me. Should we say Yaoi chat regular? I have? I don't know this person. And I've been in the Yaoi channel consistently. I don't know Poiger. Yeah, I don't know who this person is. I've never heard of this person. Memory loss. The Yaoi channel is great. Oh, we don't have a Yaoi channel in our server. It's a different server. My entire channel is a Yaoi channel. But yeah, we talk about dudes and sex. That's it. That's the two things we talk about in the Yaoi channel. I don't know what else you think we were gonna talk about. We talk about the economy and the failings of capitalism. Hey, what's up, Minty Mist? Men, true. I mean, I met Jackie because of you, pretty much. And then we've never talked again. Listen, it's not that I don't want to talk to him. It's just that social anxiety. I don't talk to people outside of my streams. It's hard, man. If they don't DM me first, I don't DM them. If I don't talk to them first, they don't talk. I mean, if they don't talk to me first, I don't talk to them. Hello, King Steel. There are a lot of people here. Where are you people coming from? I'm not gonna tell Jackie to DM you. Good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your time here. We talk about several things, and most of the time they include uh fetishes. Fetishes, Mpreg, and Pokemon are like the three things we consistently talk about. And I think that says a lot about me as a person. Like, those are my three interests. One of the things I wanted to get set up as a redeem, actually, was, like a random bar fact, or like a drink fact or something. Have like like a bot or something that scrapes through, that just has like that just has random bar facts and it just drops one occasionally. I've been thinking about adding that as a redeem. Can I interest you in another gotcha? Please stop. I'm already playing ZZZ next week, man. Like, I'm playing ZZZ next week because Jane Doe makes me feel funny. Outer Plane. What the hell is this? Outer Plane strategy anime. Huh. Oh, I can play this on PC. Hmm. I'm not gonna play this, but I'm going to look. I'm going to take a look at it, but I will not play it. Oh wow, they're not even okay then. All right. Oh, all right. Definitely can't show that on stream. It's in the Gotcha channel. I feel like I should watch Has Been Hotel. I should watch Has Been Hotel at some point. That's the last origin levels of horny. Yeah. I play porn games that aren't as horny as that. The funny thing is, I'm not even lying. I do play a fair amount of adult games. Not even because like not even because of, being adult games. It's just they're fun. Every now and then I find a really fun one. You should watch Has Been Hotel though. I'm going to consume only the cheese and sauce of my pizza because the bread sucks on this kind. So are you just gonna like suck it off? Mm. Let's move on. Let's not talk about me saying suck it off. I mean, I've never played Last Origin, so I don't know what any of the characters look like. I just assume they're big titty anime women, and that's a pretty safe guess. Extremely safe guess. Yes, Monster Girl Quest. Oh my god, Monster Girl. Oh my god, wait, there was really cute Luca art that came up on my TL today. It's in the art channel. It's really good. There's really cute Luca art. Oh my god. I'm so excited for Paradox Part 3. I'm so excited for Paradox Part 3. The demo is out for it. I need to finish up my playthrough of Part 2 and then do the collab stuff and then go do the Part 3 demo because it looks really, really good. And I'm very excited. It was 9 months ago, but god, the game is going to come out soon, I swear. Yeah, do play Paradox. Play Paradox. Play Paradox. Paradox is so good. Paradox is genuinely one of the best RPGs I've ever played. it is a phenomenal game. Why does this sound like Christian rock? This sounds like Christian rock. This does not sound. I've heard too much Christian rock lately, dude. Christian rock sucks. Bottom tier strategy. Ugh, I'm very tired. Hey, I didn't moan when I yawned this time. I'm getting better. So I'm probably gonna end stream now, honestly. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go. I need to take another nap. Yeah, thank you for be careful. The Discord screenshot is very jagged. Yeah, I need to take my nappies. I need to take my nappies. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't we're probably gonna play the game I scheduled for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm honestly if I'm still sick, I might not even stream tomorrow. I might take a day and then come back on Sunday and then just do more chatting or whatever. I'll tell you why later, don't worry. Oh, there's the moon. Uh, night. All right. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. It's super nice to see everyone. Next stream is probably Persona 3. If not, then we'll come back next week. We're gonna be playing ZZZ all week next week. No, ZZZ and then Persona 3 Portable, Reload. Those are the two games we're playing next week. You play ZZZ? You play ZZZ? Not yet, but Jane Doe makes me feel funny. So I'm gonna start playing just for her. The rat makes me feel things. I mean, hey, I'm a cat, and I definitely want to eat. Mm, I'm gonna end before I say. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end before I say things that people can use against me in a court of law. So thanks everybody for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye. Live fast, eat ass. Have a good night, everyone.